Good morning, students of class 9B. You are welcome in geography class. We are studying chapter 12, composition and structure of the atmosphere. In the last video class, we have seen the important features of several gases. Those were oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. And at last, I had discussed about this gas, carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide is responsible for the greenhouse effect, and greenhouse effect is responsible for the sudden increase in the temperature of the earth's surface. The important feature of the carbon dioxide was that it allows solar radiation, but it does not allow the terrestrial radiation. Means the solar radiation is trapped around the earth's surface, increasing the temperature of the earth's surface. Today we will see the important features of these three: ozone, water vapor, dust particles, and other things. All these are the composition of the atmosphere. Name of our topic is the composition of the atmosphere, in which we are studying about the several gases. So today we will start from ozone gas. Ozone gas is a light gas. So it is found in the upper layer of the atmosphere, and its main function is to check the ultraviolet rays of the sun to reach to the earth's surface. It prevents the ultraviolet rays of the sun to reach on the earth's surface, and if it will reach on the earth's surface, then there will be two phenomena. First, ultraviolet rays are responsible for several kinds of diseases, especially the skin diseases. And secondly, this ultraviolet rays will be responsible for increase in temperature of the earth's surface. So these ultraviolet rays are checked by the ozone gas. Next, water vapor. Water vapor is also present in the atmosphere. This water vapor is released by the process of evaporation and transpiration. Evaporation, by the heat of the sun, water is evaporated. Water is changed into water vapor, and that reaches to the atmosphere. And transpiration, the amount of plants and trees are released through stomata in the form of water vapor to the atmosphere. The water of plants and trees are released through stomata to the atmosphere in the form of water vapor. So these two processes are the sources of water vapor that is present in the atmosphere. Amount of water vapor depends on temperature. If the temperature is less, the amount of water vapor is also less. And if the temperature is more, then the amount of water vapor is also more. Now we relate it with the atmosphere. We know, as per the height, the temperature decreases of the atmosphere in the atmosphere. So nearby the earth's surface, the temperature remains high. While the temperature remains high nearby the earth's surface, the amount of water vapor is also high nearby the earth's surface. As we go to height in the atmosphere, the temperature decreases following the normal layers of temperature. After each 166 meter or 167 meter, the temperature decreases by 1 degree Celsius. So at the height in the atmosphere, the temperature decreases. Therefore, at the height, the amount of water vapor is also less. So we say the water vapor depends on temperature. If temperature is less, then amount of water vapor is less, and if temperature is high, then amount of water vapor is also high. Relating with the temperature, so there is a relationship between the temperature and water vapor. On the basis of this, we can say the water vapor is more in hot and humid tropical areas. Water vapor is hot and humid in tropical areas, and this is amount of water vapor is less in desert and polar regions. And this water vapor is responsible for the precipitation. This water vapor is responsible for the formation of cloud. This water vapor is responsible for the precipitation. Precipitation has the wide meaning. Precipitation is not only the rainfall. Different forms of water vapor, those fall on the ground, those comes on the earth's surface from the atmosphere, that is called the precipitation, such as snowfall, dew, mist, fog, frost. All these are the different rainfall also. All these are the forms of precipitation, and this precipitation causes this precipitation. This precipitation is due to water vapor, or water vapor causes precipitation. Our sixth composition is dust particles and others. What are those others? Dust particles, salt particles, pollen grains, smoke and volcanic ashes, etc. etc. Except those gases and water vapor, this is also present in the atmosphere. So these dust particles and other things are more in subtropical and temperate areas and less in equatorial and polar regions due to temperature, and it helps in the formation of water droplets. It helps in the formation of cloud. It helps in the formation of water droplets, and it also helps in scattering of solar radiation. Scattering of solar radiation means it distributes solar radiation in different directions. All the solar radiations cannot come together at one point. So due to this dust particles and other things, other particles are also responsible for the scattering of solar radiation. I want to give one important information to you. I make so many videos together, and I send those videos day by day in different classes. If you want to make your immediate approach to my videos, then you subscribe my channel, then you can get the notification of my videos.